Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Devour Halo, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys a secret on how to win every single 1v1 you ever play. And make sure to hit that like and sub button right now. I really would appreciate it. Anyway, let's get right into the tutorial. So guys, as you can see, we are in game now, and this is actually a 1v1 start that is like super broken. So this will almost guarantee you high ground every time you fight any of your friends. So the first thing you want to do is, after you end up editing the arch, you want to walk on the pyramid towards the left side. You want to place a single ramp, continue walking on the left side, and then turn when you're about right here. And then you want to jump and place a floor and a ramp really quickly. And then from here, you want to double 90. So do just kind of, I do circle 90s. They're just like really quick circles. Or just do your regular 90s. Doesn't really matter what kind of 90s you do. Just do two 90s that keeps that momentum. And then from here, you want to spam your stairs and like that in those three directions. And then as you're doing that, you want to shake your mouse and then place pyramids all over the place like that. And then after that, you want to do a infinite 90, so run over to this corner, place a floor and a ramp, and then do two more 90s. And since the cones block off your enemy, this is perfect to go into anything that you really want to. From doing those 90s, you can head into a creative build where you just kind of do some fun little creative stuff. Or from here, you can do the thing that I did in the intro where you reverse, and then reverse that, and then triple edit like that. And you could possibly get them in a really nice Instagram clip. So I highly recommend doing this 1v1 start. It's really, really overpowered, and it will help you win against your friends. The next 1v1 start is also really good, but I personally like the other one more. So what you want to do is you just want to edit the wall like you normally do in a 1v1. Run up the left side. Always make sure you're on the left side because right 90s are a lot slower than left 90s. And then you want to do two 90s, just like that, just two left 90s. Doesn't really matter, you can do infinite 90s. Just kind of do your normal 90s. And then after that, you want to place a floor like that, and then you want to place a cone on top of that. And then afterwards, you want to do a infinite 90 just by placing a floor and a ramp. You want to make sure you're on the very corner, and this will allow you to do the 90 without losing your momentum. And then from here, you could do three more 90s, and then boom, you're all the way up there, and there is no way for you to lose. So if your opponent does their normal double 90s, they're going to instantly run into that cone, which is going to cause problems for them. Or if they do double 90s and they start free building, it's just going to cause problems in general. And you're just going to be all the way up here by the time they've finished their third 90. This is a really overpowered strat, and I recommend doing this one. It's a lot easier than the other one, really simple, but it's really effective at the same time. For the next 1v1 start, you want to run on the right side of the pyramid. And this is actually a free build 1v1 start that's really good for height, and it's also super flex, so you can flex on all of your friends. So after editing the wall, you want to place a ramp, place a floor and a pyramid, double edit that. And then from there, you want to place a wall, edit that. And then afterwards, you want to place a pyramid and a floor, then a ramp. The ramp won't place unless you place these first. So after you do those, you want to double edit that. And then you want to place a cone while looking to the left. And then you want to wrap yourself around. And then place a floor like that. So you do like a little wrap around. And then you want to double edit like that. Edit a wall like that, and then you just do a 90, and from here you're pretty high up, and you just did a bunch of really, really flex moves, and you should have height by doing that, because if your opponent is just doing their normal double 90s, they're gonna end right here, and if they do another 90, they're gonna end right here, so you're gonna have height on them no matter what. So you're going to be in a pretty good position from where you are. And if your friend has really, really fast 90s, then you could just crank a few more times instead of just doing the outwards wall thing. You can crank a few more times, just kind of get that height. Or you can do something a little bit more different and do like maybe a double ramp into a 90, or just do another creative build that can help you get height. You should be able to have height really, really quickly, and of course, height is everything in Fortnite, so having that high ground is going to give you a big advantage in the fight. And guys, for the final 1v1 start in today's video, you want to do your normal wall edit, and then after that, you want to make sure you are on the left side because left 90s are faster than right 90s. You want to just do your normal few 90s, so just do triple 90s just like that. You just want to make sure you're doing triple 90s and like right over here. And then afterwards, you want to build out a ramp like this. Go into a trifle cone like that. Place a wall up there. And then you want to jump out the side like this. And then from here, you can go into a few more 90s. That trifle cone is meant to confuse your opponent, and by doing that little move inside of that, you're able to not only confuse your opponent, but go perfectly into a bunch of 90s, which will allow you to take height just in case your friend has that really clean 1v1 start that you just can't seem to take high ground on. And this is what the 1v1 start looks like in fast motion. I kind of choked my final 90, but as you can tell, that is really fast, and you can get high ground super quickly. You can do any of these 3 1v1 strats. I recommend each and every one of them. They're super good. Some are more complex than others, so just choose the one that is best for your gameplay. Anyway, guys, that is gonna be it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye!